Hi all, I just picked up this kettle. It's made by Hamilton Beach. It's an electric kettle, 1 liter, stainless steel, cord free. That means you can take it off the bottom and there's no cord connected to the kettle itself. This bottom plate is plugged in. Auto shut off with boil dry protection. Easy pour spout, concealed heating element. That's this little guy here. There's a little piece of metal that goes up here and makes it hot. A water level window. This size is Spanish. Same with this. And then here, a cord-free serving. Oh, okay, the box is damaged. This is the way it came from Amazon. They didn't even put it in another box, so you can see it's damaged here. Push button lid, easy pour spout, auto shut off with boil dry protection, concealed heating element, illuminated on off switch. That's this little guy here. Removable mesh filter, water level window, Hamilton Beach. Let's see where it's made. Doesn't really say where it's made, but there's a like China sticker down here. Well, yeah, okay, here it says Hencho in China, so it's in Spanish. And then there's a Mexico address here too. Okay, so let's check this thing out. We inherited one a few years ago. And we used it for quite a while, and it just quit working, or the inside got rusty. But we used it daily, constantly. So I found this one on Amazon, and it was actually pretty cheap. It was only $19 and change. So I went ahead and got another one. I like it because if I happen to fall asleep, I don't have to worry about it being on. The only thing I didn't like about it is it doesn't stay hot real long. But I guess you'll have that with any type of coffee pot. So here's how you open it. Do you see a mesh filter anywhere? There's supposed to be a mesh filter. Maybe they're talking about this here. There's a mesh filter right here on the pour spout. Oh yeah, okay, on the back of here, there's a little bitty filter. I wonder how you take that off there. Oh, there's two little clips here. Okay, break it the first day. So there's the little mesh filter. I guess that would keep the bugs from flying in there while it's sitting there. So I never noticed that on the other one.
I don't think there was any in it.
So it has this little clip here and these 2 little clips at the top. And that just fits in that little mesh part there. So you can see inside it's all stainless. Here's the off and on switch here. The water level here. At the bottom. That's where it heats up. See that part goes on top of here. What's cool is I overfilled it quite a bit. I fill it right up to the top or close to it, and it would boil over. And then when you pick this up, it's all wet around here, but it can't get up inside here because this is going up. So someone was thinking ahead there. So. Okay, so let's fill it up and see if it works. Put water in it, turn on. That's all you really need to know.
That's right.
Right?
Yep, that's right. It does say something about it getting discolored in the bottom. Remember you said the other one was getting,
Yeah, it looked like it was rusty.
like it was burnt.
Yeah.
Not rust, but burnt.
But like I said, we inherited it from my niece, and then I turned it on every couple hours. It was constantly working for at least, what, 3, 4, 5 years? Quite a while, so. They don't last forever, right? Okay. Okay, so what we usually do is put 2 rags down. And, it seems to work right here on the sink. Works good here. Then if it leaks, we don't have to worry about it. Zzz. I'm not going to drink this first batch. I'm just going to show you how it works.
And clean out the pot.
Yeah. So that's about 1 inch from the top. And then all you do to turn it on is just press this down. And you can see it turns orange when you turn it on. And we'll go ahead and let it run through the whole thing so you can see what it does. It gets really hot, it boils. It boils like crazy.
Should have put less water so it wouldn't take so long. I can't even tell if it's heating. Maybe it ain't. I think I put less water in it so you can see if it's really starting up. I don't hear it. I used to hear the other one making a noise. Oh. Can hear it now.
Usually takes less than 5 minutes. When it's done heating up, this will pop up by itself and the orange light will go off. Say anything in there about putting coffee in it or tea bags or anything like that? I think it's just for heating up water.
Said she didn't want to use it for other stuff.
Yeah, I think it's just for water.
I just told her I couldn't get my hand in
they're popular with camping and truck drivers and things like that. They can run in the rest areas and make a quick pot. And I think it works good here because I don't have to worry about turning off the drip coffee machine or the hot pan on the stove. I don't have to worry about it boiling dry if I fall asleep. This, it runs for a couple minutes and quits.
Not used for anything else but water.
Okay, so she just saw in the manual, don't use it for anything else but water. If you go on Amazon, there's many different styles. There's plastic ones, glass ones. I've never used the glass one, but I don't know if I'd want a glass one because this outer part gets really hot. That's how we can tell if the water's hot. Just come over and just lightly touch it and you can tell. But we tried a plastic one years ago, and well, it wasn't that long ago, 2-3 years ago, and the water comes out tasting like plastic. So that's why we went with the stainless one. Plus, that one's only $19. It's probably one of the cheapest ones. Plastic ones I think go for like $15, but you know, for stainless kettle under $20, that's a pretty good deal. Brand name, you know, popular brand name, so you can hear it boiling.
It says to use to clean
Okay.
the minerals out of the inside. Use half a teaspoon of cream of tartar and put it in water and boil it.
Cream of tartar, what's
Yeah.
that?
I have it in the cupboard. I never use it for anything.
Oh. Okay, so that's all there is to it. You can see when it was done boiling, it turned itself off. So. And it's really hot. It's boiling water, so you really can't drink it right away. So I usually have to water it down with some cool water before I can drink it. And then what I usually do is I'll only fill it up like 3/4 way. You know, put my instant coffee in, then a little cold water. I guess if you put milk in your coffee, then that would be enough to cool it off. So.
Yeah.
Or leave it sit for 5 minutes before you touch it.
And then it's cold. I'll have to get that stuff out and find it and you can use it on the other coffee pot.
And you can see there I had it right up to the top. It's about 1 inch from the top, and none really boiled out. There's a little bit around the edge there, but I've never had a problem with that. We used to have it sitting over here when we first started using it. The one we just quit using, and the water would boil over and fall on the floor. So that's why we started putting it on the sink. Then we didn't have to worry about that. If it boils over, it just runs right down in the sink. She's looking for her cream of tartar.
There it is.
I never even heard of that.
Well, they use it in certain kinds of cooking, but I never used it.
So there's her cream of tartar. You want to open it so we can see what's in it?
Oh, it's just a little white powder.
White powder. So how would you use it to clean it out?
Well, they said put a half a...
Oh, don't open it.
It's already open.
Okay, so it's just a white powder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What's it say to do? Just boil a pot?
Yeah, it just said put water in it and put a half a teaspoon of this in there, and it's supposed to get rid of the minerals and stuff in there.
Yeah. Where's the part in the manual that says that? Do you remember where you saw it? care and cleaning.
Right here.
So it says to remove discoloration or scaling deposits from heating elements. Place half teaspoon cream of tartar, available in the spice aisle of the grocery store, into the kettle. Then fill the kettle half full with water, plug in, turn on, and bring to boil. Turn off, let cool, and rinse several times with cleanup and rinse several times with clean tap water. Okay. Oop. Okay, see ya. Bye.
I'll have to try it in the other pot. See if it works.